friends! Today we're reading Spiny Sea Star, A Tale of Seeing Stars. Spiny Sea Star was a spiny-skinned animal. He was made up of prickly little plates that helped him move. His 5 arms formed the shape of a star. Spiny was often called a starfish, but he wasn't a fish at all. I am a sea star. Spiny had tiny eyes, one at the end of each arm. Can you imagine? But he did not have good eyesight and saw only dark or light. Dark or light. Thousands of tube feet lined his spiny arms. There were little gills in them. Spiny could breathe through his feet. Can you imagine breathing through your feet and having eyes on your hands? The star-shaped creature lived with his family at the bottom of the sea. The sea stars could walk along one arm at a time. Tiny suction cups on their tube feet helped them move. Spiny's brothers and sisters moved slowly so they could sneak up on clams, a favorite food. But Spiny pulled himself along the bottom as fast as he could. Spiny Sea Star just wanted to be different. What fun, he thought as he made the sand swirl near a clam bed. But the clams clammed up and he could not get any meat. Spiny, Spiny, can't catch a clammy, his brothers and sisters chanted. They knew that a sea star needed to sneak up and put its arms around a clam. A sea star must hold on tight, they told Spiny, until the clam opens up to breathe. Then you can slurp a juicy treat. But Spiny did not take time to learn from others. He wondered out loud, why can't I catch a clam? A big sea star slowly pulled herself arm after arm over to his side. It was Grandma Gracie, the grandest sea star of all. Watch your brothers and sisters, she said. See how they take time to catch a clam? They're all sitting on the clams waiting. But Spiny just did not want to listen. He still rushed around, quickly grabbing clam after clam. But the clams clammed up again. One day, Spiny hurried so fast that 2 of his arms tried to go to the left side and the other 3 to the right. Grandma Gracie saw him just in time. You could break into pieces doing that, she warned. Spiny sank down and pretended not to listen. I think Spiny needs to be a listener. Let me tell you about your cousin Silly Sea Star, Grandma Gracie said. When he was just a little star, he moved so fast he broke into 5 pieces. Uh-oh. He grew into 5 new stars and never was the same again. But Spiny did not listen. That's just a tall tale, he said. That means not true. He needs to be a listener. One night, Spiny dreamed about Silly Sea Star. He saw spiny arms fly off and grow into 5 new stars. Spiny woke up with a start. Grandma Gracie pulled over to him. What is wrong? She asked. I was seeing stars, he said. Grandma Gracie listened quietly as he told her about his dream. There's just one thing to do, she said. You must slow down. At last, her words began to make sense. Maybe I will listen to her. Do listen, thinking, Spiny thought. He began to creep arm after arm, looking for clams. Spiny sneaked up on a clam and put his 5 arms around it, and he waited patiently. When the clam opened its mouth, Spiny slurped up a tasty treat. Yay! Good for Spiny listening. Grandma Gracie was right, he said to himself. If you take the time, you can find many more treats in life. What do we say at school? I will be patient, right? And ever after, Spiny was a happy sea star. There it is. And we all say the end.